If I would have went over there, I'd have been looking at her. I'd have been fucking knotting up and knotting up. Who the fuck needed that? So I stood home. I was better off staying home today. So they don't want any. I'm thinking of that fucking turkey. I'm going. I wonder how the gravy was. I wonder how the fuck the stuffing, you know? Look at my turkey. You know what gets me mad? It's my fucking turkey.
You should have went anyway.
Nah, I know what would have happened.
You should have told me you're crazy. He never said that.
What, are you kidding me? I just spent 6 weeks not talking to her. I just made up last week.
Ah, for Christ's sake.
6 fucking weeks of not talking.
What is that?
Back to back. I mean, what? I'm being punished. Howie, let's talk about you. How are you?
All right, you know.
Everything all right?
Yeah, the same.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Maria's all right?
Yeah,
the kids? What's your son doing, the graduate?
Yeah, he's doing all right. He's going to work, you know.
Where's he working?
With the city.
Yeah?
Yeah, he gets home $50 a day, so he's happy.
No good.
Yeah, he wound up on a good job.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of...
He got it all on his own merit.
Yeah, but what kind of work does he do?
He checks, you know, when you go for the fire department, he gives you the test.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, boy, that's something.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, and, you know, he's doing good.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, you'll be surprised. These kids sometimes they don't need nobody.
I know. He's all by himself. You know, he come home, he says he would wind up with a job. Yeah, well, how'd you get it? I put the application, I went up, and they called me.
That's wonderful. Jesus, look, you see, sometimes, you know.
I know.
You worry about them, you figure you got to do this, do that, before you know it, they're doing it themselves.
I spoke to your daughter last week.
Yeah.
And everything seems to be good.
So, anyway, funny, I got him with Michael Bottomede with the insurance company, you know?
Good.
He's going to be an insurance broker.
Fantastic.
So, you know, down the line, he'll be all right.
Fantastic.
That's all, a little bit at a time.
What kind of insurance?
All kind.
Fantastic.
Bonding for construction, you name it.
Very good.
You name it, they...
I'll be happy to give him some business.
Yeah, well, you know, anything... let me tell you something. Let me tell you who they insure. Donald Trump.
Come on.
George Steinbrenner with the Yankee Stadium.
Very good.
So, Michael Bottomede, as fucking son-in-law as he is, then he calls me up and calls my girlfriend Gail, the cocksucker. But you know my friend, you know, the guy on where I go? Yeah. His brother Mario called his wife.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, because he can imagine if it was us.
Oh, my God.
Huh? Imagine one of us done it. Would have been banished to fucking Africa.
What do you mean he called his wife?
He called his wife his girlfriend.
Oh, my God.
This is a few years ago.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What a fucking war. Imagine if it was one of us.
Forget about
it. It was his brother. Good fucking thing it was his brother.
Oh, my God.
Imagine me or you. Hello, so-and-so. Oh, God. Oh, my God. So it just goes to show you, the guy, you know.
You make the slip, you know.
I know.
I tell you the goddamn truth, Fritzy. I'm very careful about that.
Ain't that fucking terrible? Yeah, but you know.
You know, especially
you call Ujati. What else you call Ujati? You sleep in one morning, you slip and you call the other one there.
Oh, my God.
Huh?
That's a
Right? He'll go to work on you, you won't fucking believe.
It's like I'm sleeping in bed, you know what I mean, Fritzy? And bang, my bedroom is the same like my friend's bedroom.
Yeah.
So I jump up out of my sleep, I grab my clothes, and my wife says, "What's the matter?" And I answer, "Don't you see the time you son of a bitches day break? You making me..." And my wife goes, "Where do you think you are?"
Yeah, she's smart, huh? She's smart.
I'm having a dream, you jerk.
She's smart. Well, you can get out of it that way.
Well, that's how I answered. I'm having a dream, you jerk.
I
don't know what happened.
I had a lot of fucking...
Yeah, you thought you were someplace else, huh?
I wish I was someplace else. But Tommy, we gotta go out. I told Joey, me, you, and the three of us. Fuck anybody else.
Anytime.
Yeah?
Anytime.
He says,
I'll be happy to be with you.
That's all. We go out nice and quiet.
I'll be happy to be with you.
We go and eat nice and quiet. this way, no wives, no nothing. But, you see, right now my wife is under a lot of,
Yeah.
they fucking want to work on her.
I know. Well, those things hurt you,
Yeah, they hurt me. If I want to stay and enjoy myself with her, I can't even do it.
Yeah.
Because she's, like well, come on, let's go, let's do this, let's do that. She's got that attitude, and she goes another way, and I get fuck it,
You get disgusted.
Yeah, well,
I know.
Fucking things.
I know.
I don't know. I wish.
Did you wind up eating? Anybody with you?
I ate. I stuffed some mushrooms today. I made something, forget it. I got recipes in my sleeve, forget about it.
Yeah?
Yeah? I took pork.
Yeah.
All right? And I mixed it with breadcrumbs, and I took pate, a liver pate.
Like pork. Chopped up pork?
Yeah, ground pork.
Like the sausage pork?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was chopped very thick, and I mixed it with some breadcrumbs, and I took some scallion, and I took some bacon, real good bacon. I chopped it up, and I sauteed it, and I mixed it together. I took the mushroom stems, I sauteed them in, and I turned around and mixed it up with the fresh meat,
Yeah.
Then with the egg and different seasonings I put in, and then I made all the mushrooms. Now, meantime, I made a whole load. I made 2 big boxes. And I baked them, and they were done. Half hour they were out. Meantime, I had a lot of mix left over. So I added some more pork and fixed it up. Some cheese. I put cheese in there, too,
What, like a flatard?
Yeah, and I made like a frittata. I made meatballs frittata. And I made all the leftover frittatas I made.
That sounds good.
And we were eating a few this morning when I cooked. Everything was fine. I was going to go to my mother-in-law's. Don't forget, 6 weeks I don't talk to her. Finally, this past week, she says, you want to come to my mother-in-law? My mother? All right, then this and that. Everything started to go along a little better. This fucking day had to happen today.
Oh, my God.
So I bought the turkey, I bought the ham. I said, I bought the cakes. I bought everything under the sun I brought, all right? And she was, my mother-in-law was baking this and doing that, and this fucking thing, I said, when she come in, she told me, I ate about 8 of them meatballs right away. It's so fucking...
I don't mean to laugh, but...
I know.
The nerves.
I know.
Oh, my God.
So when you says to me I didn't eat, don't worry about it. I ate all fucking day.
All aggravation.
Yeah. So if I would have went there, I'd have been tearing at that turkey. Like angry again. What?
You should have went anyway.
No. Would have had a,
You show no guilt if you would have.
No guilt.
You know what I mean?
You know what I told her?
What?
I says, because she got very insulted because of me bothering talking with her and knowing her and doing that. He says, even my gumbada, 30 years, because this house it calls Miguel. It's fucking hurt, So I says, look, he's trying to get her a job, I says. I want to get her out of my fucking hair. That's what I says. What can I say? I'm dead. I'm dead every fucking which way.